Problem number 12. It wants us to rewrite this polynomial as a product of four linear factors. So essentially I need to factor this. Well, what's throwing me off is right here. I have a 4x squared plus 5x inside a set of parentheses. I have another 4x squared plus 5x inside a set of parentheses. So for the time being, I'm going to pretend that those parentheses are just empty. Well, when I look at this now, I have factored things where I had something squared minus 5 times something minus 6. So for the time being, I'm going to take the 4x squared plus 5x, and I'm going to use a y to represent that inside my equation. Normally I like to use x's for variables, but I didn't want to confuse it because the problem already contained some x's. Y squared minus 5y minus 6. I can factor that. Y squared is the product of y times y. Values to multiply to be negative 6, but combine to be negative 5, negative 6, and positive 1. So now I can reintroduce my true value of y. 4x squared plus 5x, that's my y, minus 6. 4x squared plus 5x, there's my y, plus 1. Now I'll need to factor these trinomials. They're not going to factor that easily. The lead coefficients of 4 don't make it helpful. But after doing some trial and error, after doing some guess and check on some scrap paper, excuse me, I determined that this 4x squared plus 5x minus 6 will factor into a 4x minus 3 times an x plus 2. I determined 4x squared plus 5x plus 1 will factor into 4x plus 1 times x plus 1. I've expressed the polynomial as a product of four linear factors. And you can verify this by multiplying these back out to make sure that they check to the original trinomials.